Public libraries are awesome, but they also suck. Hi guys, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am here to talk about the worst things about public libraries. I decided I would do this because I received this letter from my library, which, first off, this is a colossal waste of paper, not including the envelope and the fact that there was a second sheet in there that just contained like my account information. But also because this was a piece of paper they sent me to inform me that my request for And Then There Were None by Agatha Christie that I placed on April 14th of 2016 could not be filled because I canceled the request. I bought this book a year ago because it's like a 50-year-old book, and I placed it on hold at the library literally a year ago, and I never heard about it. And then when I went and checked my account a few weeks ago, it's in, but I still have it on hold, but it's not available to me yet. So I canceled it, and apparently they had to inform me that I canceled my hold request. But like, I read this book a year ago. I bought it for my damn self. Bear with me, I love libraries. I ain't talking shit any more than I talk shit about everything. Libraries are great for a ton of things. You know, you don't have to pay to read a book. If there's a book you don't know if you're even gonna like it, you don't have to pay for it. You can just go check it out, and then there's no money out of your pocket if it fucking sucks. You know, you get exposed to a wide variety of books that you may never have even seen before or wouldn't have invested your money in if it wasn't at the library for free. But there's a few problems. Library books are damn gross. I don't know about your library, but my library does not penalize anyone for trashing books. I've learned not to read used or library books in bed because I'll just be sitting there reading away, minding my own business, living my life. I turn the page, bam, a booger in the middle of the page. Or worse yet, like when you open it and like the page kind of sticks together and you don't notice it because you're just turning the page. And so when you get the page apart, the pages were keeping the booger in there, and so the booger falls in your lap, in your bed. Ew, what the fuck? Ew! Don't even pretend that you haven't flipped the page in a book from your library and found a suspicious stain. And, you know, I ain't saying that people are bleeding on it. I'm not saying people are pooping on it. I'm not saying people are sticking their fingers in nasty places and then smearing them down the books, but I think they are. And let's not forget the ever-present tendency to find hair in books. And I'm not just talking like, oh, this person before me had a cat. Oh, you know, this person before me lost a strand of hair. Like, am I the only one who has found fucking pubic hairs or something in the pages of a book? Like, it's unsanitary, it's disgusting, and now I just touched something that touched you inappropriately, and I don't understand why you have pubes in this book. Who does that? And then you'll get books that are just completely trash. Like, someone just like dumped an entire cup of coffee on it, like in slow motion, and just kind of like watched it, and then, you know, it covers a few pages and they're all wrinkly and brown, but it's like, okay, I can still read this. But then you turn like past the water damage, and then it's like they were like, oh, I didn't damage these pages, but I have a few drops of coffee left in my book. Like, why are so many library books water damaged? Like, do people not care about anything but them fucking selves? Like, I can't even say people care about themselves because I see books in secondhand stores and on people's shelves all the time that are fucked up beyond repair. But, like, it's not even your fucking book. And I will not even pretend that I am okay with it when I am reading a book. And you know, it doesn't even necessarily have to be a big part or an important part, but it tends to happen in the middle of a battle or a very intense scene between the two love interests. Someone just ripped out the fucking page and it's just gone forever. What? Don't even get me started on late fees. You buy a book, you don't have to pay a late fee. Like, yeah, late fee for like, if you're a week late, it's like 14 cents or maybe like $1. I don't fucking know. But if you're late, it doesn't cost you any money if it's your book or if you borrowed it from a friend because, like, no one cares. I understand it, but it still annoys me, is you can be the only one who wants to read this book. It can have been out for like 45 years and no one's checked it out in like 8 months. And you check it out. And even though nobody else wants to read it, you're still getting a late fee if you turn it in late, which, like, I get it. But I'm also annoyed by it. When I want to read a book checked out by somebody else, they just keep it forever and ever. And even when it gets returned to the library, they still don't tell me about it because apparently that's not how holding works anymore. Libraries are awesome. I love my local library. There are so many books there that I want to read. I just don't have the time. But library books are fucking disgusting. That's all I got to say about that. See you later in like 3 months. Bye!